Hello, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel here in beautiful Sandy Hook, New Jersey. It was biking for the day and I bumped into Jeff, and Jeff has this beautiful custom Sprinter van. It's a DIY homemade version that he's going to tell us a little bit about the conversion and give us a tour here today. Hello Jeff, welcome to New Jersey Outdoor Adventures.
Hi Patrick, very nice to meet you. My name's Jeff, and here's my Mercedes Sprinter 2500 2011, and it's wheelbase 144. I bought the van when I used, and I spent about $10,000 to customize the van into a camper van. This is the inside of the van. I have someone customize the cabinets, and I DIY almost everything else, including the heating, cooling, electrical works, and everything else. This is the van for family of 4. I have 2 small kids, 2 boys, 4-year-old and 6-year-old. So I put the Mercedes second row over here, so the kids can sit over here with seat belt for the road safety. And I also have 2 passenger seats over here. One seat I can swirl back for the convenience of dining or other purpose. You want me to do this right now? Okay. So the swirl seat is easy DIY. I purchased the kit from eBay, about $200, and that you will spend 1 hour to finish this little project. Not hard. Since it's a family of 4, I mean there's limited space. Although I have bunker bed at the end of the van, you can film later. But I mean for 2 adults and 2 kids, this limited sleeping area, I customize a bed over here. So I will show you how to do this. It's easier. I have 2 boards, and I purchased this support about $15 from Amazon. So it's easier to have some support. I have this 2 purpose. One purpose, if I have limited space outdoor, this serves a table for lunch or for dinner. Another purpose of this board, well, at night, I put this way, so that will be bad for myself. And some people were curious about the comfortable if you sleep over here. I got this, the Titan sleeping bag. So that's $60 from Amazon. 2-inch thickness and pretty comfortable during night. So that's actually my bed. And you want to film me inside? Okay. I'll move this. Fall down. I put a bolt over here, very simple. And that's the interior of the one. At the end of it is a bunker bed. I have a bigger kid, 6 years old, living up there, and mom and smaller kids living under there, because the Sprinter van goes narrow on the top. So the upper side bunker bed is smaller than the lower side one. And I have the 400 amp hours battery that supports my refrigerator here, and also the microwave up there, and the fantastic fan over there, because there's no the battery powered air conditioner. There's only the cooling during the summer. And during the winter, that's the cooling system. And during the winter, under the passenger seat, I put the Germany-made the diesel heater. S-Buddy 2, you can see that, that's the heating vent. The S-Buddy 2, it's about, I think, $800 something. So that's very efficient. I just hook up the fuel line into the diesel fuel tank. So you do not have to put any fuel, for the heater. And you have a remote over there if you want to fill into, I'm sorry for the...
No, it's good.
Okay. Over here, that's the control for the heater. Have a thermal sensor. You can put, whatever temperature you want to heat up the van. And that's about the heating system. And this is a convenient part. That's for the mosquito ring. I'm sorry. And this for the hand sanitizer. You can simply, fill that up and clean your hand. That's very handy stuff. And that's the small stuff. The cup holder. You have keys. You want, the cup not to fall off during your driving the van. That's cup holder. And I have a, I'm sorry. That's stupid. That's the domestic. The sink over here. And I don't use this anymore. This is, I have another one. This is the 2-burner range. 2-burner gas range. I have the propane tank under the back. So there's a long path from the range to this location. And the smaller here is the shut off of the propane tank. So when I use it, I open it up. I finish, I close it. So for the safety. And you can see here, that's the power panel for the water pressure. When I use the water, I put the water pressure. You can hear the noise right now. Have water pressure. And for for lights, for the 110, and for any other, the 12 outlet, many other things. So my wife actually working in the van in this morning, and he charged his laptop right over here through the 110. That's the electric part. If you want to fill right in, that's the panel of the. I will light it up. For a little bit. This is too dark. Okay. Huh? What? No. All right. So that's the panel for the charger. I have the charger. When you got the solar power in the campground, you have the 15 amp or 30 amp electrical service. You charge your battery from here. And the transfer switch. Transfer switch is that if you don't have the solar power, the power will automatically transfer in to the battery. So all your appliances will power up by the battery. And that's the inverter over here. So for your microwave, for refrigerator, for our appliances, powered by 110. And that's the, I think this smaller thing, if you want to see here, right over here, this smaller thing, it's called the power, I think the insulator or something.
So that allows the engine alternator to charge the back batteries while you're driving, but the back
only over 13 volts.
Gotcha.
So the battery will not drain each other. Yep, that's the power thing. And that's the refrigerator. It's not 12. I really recommend anyone build a van use a 12 volt refrigerator. It's more efficient. This is 110. So you consume more power on that. But it works. And this was the bathroom. And actually the door, I sleep during the night, it's a door for the bathroom. I use it for other purpose. But this is the bathroom, have a pump. And that's the gray water tank and the black water tank is together, it's one tank. I removed the toilet. It was, toilet was here. I removed. I put a second sink over here and for my pantry actually, because you have a long road trip, you have lots of food to carry. That's my pantry. And yeah, that's convenient for boxes and dry food. And above there is the, because it was a Mercedes passenger van, it's not a cargo van, so it has a rear AC unit up over there. So I have two AC, front AC and the rear AC. I mean, the rear AC is only on the vehicle battery while driving. So when you start off your van, not working anymore.
So even if you plug into a campground, this still won't work. The engine has to be running.
No, the engine should be on. So that's the only option. And I use the fantastic fan over there. And on the front window for the better air, flow, I got the rain guard on the two windows, the passenger window. I open that up. And one small tip I use, very simple over here. I purchased they call wind socks over there. I cover that up, remaining a gap during the night, so the air can go in. So that's $15 from.
Is that easy to put on? Can you show the
very
viewers?
Easy. I can show you. I'll find out where's the corner. Oh, here. All right. Okay. And you put over here. I have to go there. So mosquito and flies, whatever, cannot get in. And you can still get the air, cold air from outside.
Can we take a look at the cabinets back here in the bed?
All right, yeah.
You might have to get in the bed to...
Do I see this? That's for the water tank. I have water tank over here. That's for my the water.
So this is how many gallons?
It's about, I think, 15.
15 gallons?
15, 20 something. And that's for the water pump. Right there. And the small cabinet for some smaller stuff. And there's another cabinet over here. You can see that's for the solar charger controller. Yep.
A lot of people don't realize how much goes into wiring batteries, solar, inverters.
Yeah, that's the most
switches.
Easier part actually. It's not hard.
It's expensive though.
Expensive, but if you DIY, you purchase most of stuff from Amazon. It's way cheap, and you can do it myself. It's just you need to YouTube lots of things. As on the Patrick's YouTube channel, other sources. Lots of people show how to DIY. You can do it myself. Do it yourself. Yeah, that's the bunker bag.
What's in the ceiling there? Is that storage or television?
Oh, that's a television. Let me show you. I have lights over here. Give you some lights. And that's a DVD unit over there. DVD unit over there. And you can put this.
Do you remember the dimensions of this bed?
Well, the bed is about, I think, 2 feet, 36. And the long, I think, not 6 feet, 5 feet, 5 feet, 6 inches, something.
And most of the Sprinter vans are
right.
Like 71 wide. So
Yep.
it's probably 68.
Yep. It's not for people very tall. It's for my wife and my kids. So
these are custom mattresses you had to buy, or you bought them right out of the store?
Yeah, that's customized made. Yeah, there's no existing mattress you can purchase fit the bed directly because it's too short and too narrow.
Now, one of the things we were talking about earlier, which I'm curious to see, is the garage in the back.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah. Let's see the outside of the van. Yeah, that's awning. That's my favorite part. Actually, I'm driving the van. For a long road trip, and there will be rainy days or some bad temperature. The awning really helps. Even during the day, right now you have strong sunshine, and you're parking in a parking lot or stay parked. So eating something outside, the awning can help. $800 from Amazon. Yeah, that's the back of it. And I use a cargo basket over there for multiple purpose and use a bike rack to carry kayak. And this is the garage, or I call it the cabinet of my Campervan. I open it up this way because I removed one paddleboard. Yeah, this is some space. I mean, for my summer use, I put ground tent, screen, sleeping pads, backpacks, and lots of stuff under there. There's lots of space under the bed. So I have 2 more batteries over there, and that's it. That's about the summer use. And during winter, I put the long skis and snowboards at the back of it. And that's the for insulation, I think, for the if you keep the warm or keep the cool of the van. Yeah, it can be removed or put it back. I also have the rear, I mean the lights. So if you're in the campground, it's dark at night and the kids want to play outside, I have 2 lights over there, LED lights, and I have 3 solar panels on the top of the van, 300 watts solar panel.
What type of rack is that?
The custom made.
Custom?
Yeah, custom made rack. You want to see it? Yeah, that's 1, 2, 3. Panel 1, panel 2, panel 3, and also the cover of the fantastic fan. So even if it was raining outside, you can still use the van because it's covered all the time. Yeah, that's the front bumper over here. Very simple bumper. It's not really deer-proof, but for the low speed, very low speed bumper damage, I think it can help. I also have three LED lights on the top of the roof rack. And one thing I think I need to mention, for the Campervan fans, or you want to build your own Campervan, for the Sprinter van, it's pretty tall. And lots of people, modify the cargo van and complain, the road, they have lots of bumpy feeling, or, during highway, you're carving on the exit of the highway, you feel the lean of the van. I did 2 things. One thing, I used the Fox socks. I upgrade the suspension by myself. The Fox socks give you more, remove lots of bumpy feeling on the road. And if you feel lean on the highway while it takes exit or entering the highway, there's another thing. I don't know if you can see that. It's a blue color. It's a blue color sumo spring. Oh here, oh here, this one. The blue color is black right now, so that can correct the lean if you wanna fix your van in that way. And I think the website I purchased from this suspension upgrade kit is One Campus. They call it RIP kit for everything.
What inspired you to go this route? There's lots of RVs on the market, lots of van conversions.
Yeah.
What inspired you to come up with this versus other options out there?
The first thing, I explored lots of RV options. I own a F-150 truck and a 24 feet long travel trailer before. It's way too bulky for me. I feel the pain every time I hook up and unhook from a truck. And take lots of time to maintain 2 things. And this thing I like the most is one vehicle. It's one vehicle. It's only 19 feet long, so you can park anywhere. You can go to restaurant, go to Walmart, go to anywhere, park anywhere, take a regular parking spot. And another thing, if you drive a lot, some people always find some, the free camping options, like you park at the Walmart, overnight parking or something. You do not want to set up your RV over there, it will look crazy. So if you have a van, you can simply, cook, eat, sleep inside. Nobody will find you. So that's my favorite part. Another favorite part is, during winter, I have all those installations. We go to the skiing trip, and I have insulation, I have the diesel heater, and even under sub-zero temperature, I can keep my temperature above 60. So people can, live in, and the second day we go to ski.
So you're saying that this gives you a lot more freedom than a traditional RV that you have to go to a campground, because I can't see pulling up in this parking lot here with a travel trailer,
right? Yeah.
And then being okay with it.
Yep.
So you're able to come here with your family today, enjoy the beach. This is a beautiful beach, by the way.
Yeah.
You picked to go through.
Especially, during this COVID-19 craziness, you have a self-contained everything in your vehicle. You do not have to go to public bathroom anymore. You have your own refrigerator, your own, the bathroom, everything.
Now, why this Sprinter? There's a Ram ProMaster, Nissan has their version, Chevy, Ford Transit. Why did you focus on this van chassis?
I just came into a deal on purchase this used, Sprinter. It's unfortunately it's not four-wheel drive, it's only rear-wheel drive. So to me, if ProMaster or Ford Transit, no difference with this one. I do not have any particular preference on Sprinter. One thing I just spent $4,000 on repair they call it the DPF system, the diesel particle filter system, because they have lots of exhaust cleaning system on this van. The blue, they call it DEF.
That fluid, you're adding it to it.
Yep.
But that gets clogged over time or dries up?
Yep. And the DPF. And whatsoever, SRC, right? This is another system. So many systems on the exhaust cleaning. So you got problem, you got a big bill from the dealer.
Okay, so it is expensive as time goes on. This is a 2011.
Yeah.
I think you said to me off camera that it has about 77,000 miles on it.
Yeah, 75,000.
Okay.
75,000 miles.
And this is the Blutec 3-liter 6-cylinder diesel engine, and you're getting about how many miles per gallon?
It's about 18.
18.
18.
Okay.
Yeah.
And if you were to build another one, right? So say this one, you're done with it.
Yeah.
You're going to design your next one.
Right.
What would you do different?
I have no idea because I have so many options. Right now I have a 4x4 truck, Lexus GX470. I have a whole roof platform and I carry tent, everything, as a single vehicle. I also have a small, the trailer with rack and RTT, the rooftop tent. So I have trailer, small trailer, very small trailer with my truck. I have truck alone myself, or I have van. I don't know. If for a different purpose, if you go to Colorado, I do not want to drive this because there's too much, rocky road, or you want to go explore some wilderness area. This is even four-wheel drive. I have no idea. I know Patrick have a very awesome, 4x4 van, but this is way too tall. If you go to some level road, you will really feel the lean of the van and it just not feel very comfortable driving on the rough road.
Problem I have is I'm too tall and the trees are too low.
Right, yeah. Or yeah. But 4x4 trucks, lots of people go for the truck and go to four-wheel camper, the smaller camper on the back of the truck. That may be, more practical if you want to go that road. But if you road trip the most, you drive 99% on the highway, the van is for you, right for you.
Thank you very much for taking the time. I know you're here with your family at this beautiful beach here today, to take the time to give our viewers a complete tour of your van inside and out. I wish you much luck and success and enjoyment out of your van, which must give you tremendous amount of freedom to be able to go wherever you want in this local area. Well, this is Patrick with New Jersey's Outdoor Adventures YouTube channel. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please like this video, comment, share, subscribe. I love it. We'll see you soon.